Hi, everybody, and welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom. Today, I'm speaking to Yvonne St, who is an international holistic life coach. She's a happiness life coach and a certified money breakthrough life coach. She is followed by the Oprah Winfrey Network because of her contribution to Super Soul Sunday, and she's certified in project and business management. And today she's going to speak to us about how we can fulfill our dreams by feeling our self-value and appreciating our self-value and our self-worth. Hi, Yvonne. So happy to have you with us.
I'm glad to be here with you.
How can you share your beautiful idea of owning your value? That's so true. That if we don't believe in ourselves, how can we ever create our dreams?
Owning our value is what's going to actually help a person to fulfill their wants, their needs, their desires, and listen to those longings and their yearnings inside. And when you make the decision that you're going to own your value, the world will return to you your worth through quality connections, through amazing experiences, and through money. So this is not about seeking external value through illusions. It's about releasing fear, all fears, because and I will get into a short story about how fear really blocks people. And we also have conditioned mind patterns that needs to be released. So owning your mind, knowing your mind is important, and not allowing the ego get in the way. And so this is what causes you to live through fear. So it's important to get to, what is it that I want? What is my soul's, my internal push? What is that about? This is what you need to give attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Because this will never leave you alone until you expand to what you are meant to expand to. And so it's always about removing fear out of. It's always about that. So maybe it could be to have a relationship, and having a relationship means to master connection, but it means to rely on spirit, because when you seek your value externally, you're going to get into people pleasing, approval, and all these deep false needs of the ego that keeps a person trapped. It could also be about having a business, going into business for oneself, a creative entrepreneur, a soulful coach, and this is going to ask everyone to release the blocks from their life and money imprint in order to reclaim their authentic self-value, their authentic power, to live from their gift, where they contribute from their unique self-worth, which is gift, talents, abilities, and unique brilliance. And all of that, it is important to get your worthiness and desirability set right, because this is what's going to stop a person from believing in themselves, from believing in their souls, and trust will be broken. So it's important to get to that space, because the more you connect, the more you trust. The more you trust, the safer you feel. The safer you feel, the more comfort you have, and people want to have material comfort. And so this will ask you to let go of all self-sabotage, no reasons, no excuse, know the patterns of the mind, and know the unconscious fear that is there that needs to be released. Once you take fear out of your desire to manifest your dream, you will need to keep showing up every day and telling yourself a new story, to allow yourself to receive. So it's about giving and receiving in balance, so you can receive your heartfelt desire. But here's how it works. Emotionally, there's a path ahead of you. And so when you envision what you want to accomplish, the goals you want to accomplish, essentially that's the dream that you have that is shifted into a vision. From there, you're going to rely on spirit to open up the path ahead and release those limiting beliefs, restrictions, and just do the emotional work. And I roll up those emotional sleeves and to show up for yourself, and you're going to see that what you want to manifest will be struggle-free and will be quick.
Yeah.
So as you know, yeah, that's how it works. I don't know any other way. So you need to lean into steadfast faith and take inspired action through connectedness and alignment. And alignment essentially means to be in harmony, conscious and unconscious. So that means to remove blocks, limitations, restrictions. So that's what it means.
Right.
So the more that you're open-hearted, the more your frequency is elevated, and that's where it becomes struggle-free, because you flow with everything. You don't stay stuck in the mind and analyze, rationalize, and the fear that gets you disconnected from your own heart. So
Right.
you're worthy of your heart, you're worthy of love, show up in love, and you're going to manifest your dream.
That's so beautiful. I love that, because it's so true that what you were saying about our beliefs, they're never neutral. They either push us forward or they hold us back.
Exactly.
And the fear belongs actually in the here and now, not in the dream. The fear will give you what obstacles are in your way and how you can then develop a strategy. I love that. Thank you so much, Yvonne.
You're welcome. So I'm just going to conclude on this one thing. So when you are fearful of something, this is something that you need to do. You need to get to the other side of that, which is a desire. And you need to do it. So
Right.
what
What do you want more than that fear?
No, you have to actually get to the other side of the fear, and then you've got to do it.
Okay, you've got to get into action. I love it.
Get it into inspired action and get into love. So it's about removing fear out of everything that you do, to not live in a divided energy, which is separation from spirit. You need to be
right.
Because you create your dream through the energy of joy. You create your connections through the energy of joy. You create your money through the energy of joy. So it's all one energy, and that's where we all need to go to in order to be one personality and soul, to have that strength to move forward.
I love that. Thank you. You're right. So much of our time we spend in separation rather than loving our whole self. So thank you so much. And
oh my God, you're welcome. I'm going to show you here to conclude. I've written a book. I was inspired to write this book in 2007, which is called Pure Intentions of the Heart, Edging Out the Ego. And it's important to come home and do our healing so we can have what we want and be one with the mind of spirit.
Beautiful. Thank you. And whoever would like to reach out to Yvonne, please do it directly. Tell her you heard her on Bev's Wednesday Wisdom, or reach out to me and I'll give you Yvonne's contact details. Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh my God, Bev, you're welcome. And I invite people to leave comments below the video.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I will coach them and help them there.
Thank you.